Hey, gorgeous. I miss you. Pushing me off you?
We can't just sweep everything under the rug.
I'm not sweeping anything under the rug. I'm just trying to give you a hug.
Yeah, I'm not in a type of hugging mood. Can I
Go
just
ahead.
tell you how I feel?
Go ahead. I'll close my computer. You have my undivided attention.
Okay. I just feel like we're a team, right?
Of course,
And
always.
when you kicked me out, it kind of hurt my feelings because I did everything that I could to protect your feelings. Because I got mad at Dad when he told me. And the only reason I didn't tell you first is because I'm a kid. I didn't know how to tell you. Who knows how to tell their mom that their dad's about to have, like, come on. And I just feel like, I don't know.
Well, let me tell you this. I was so wrong at how I went about expressing my feelings to you. Mostly because I was under the influence of alcohol.
Mm-hmm. Which
Jada,
I also didn't like because it's not you. It's kind of reminded me of Dad, but anyways.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
And I'm not here to defend my actions by any means.
Mm-hmm.
I was wrong. And guess what? There's going to be plenty of times in the future where I'm wrong again. And I'm going to be wrong again and again. And your father's going to be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to make sure that you know that I love you. Like the day that you were born, Jada, you were 5 pounds, 11 ounces. You were the prettiest little baby I had ever seen in my life.
Mm-hmm. And
when I locked eyes on you and your dad locked eyes on you, my life made sense.
Mm-hmm.
You and I, we've been like this our whole life. When I found out that you held that for me, I didn't think that you were trying to protect me in that moment because I didn't have time to think of it from your perspective. What I thought was my ride or die, my best friend, my daughter, my one and only daughter, the one I would give my life for without thinking twice, was hiding something from me. That and instantly, that coupled with the alcohol, it made me overreact. But I just want to say sorry, and that will never happen again.
And I just want to, you know what, because I feel like no matter what, we can always give each other advice, right? I can run to you about anything. So I want you to hear me when I say, you cannot receive God's blessing if you keep holding on to Dad. Dad and you aren't meant to be. You guys were just going at each other's heads, and it was horrible. If you keep holding on to Dad, oh, what's going on? This is making me mad. This is making me mad. He's going to continue to be happy, and then you're not going to be happy. They're already talking about marriage and stuff, and it's just like, okay, this one talk about. It's okay.
Who's talking about marriage?
Mom, Sarah and Dad, it's time for you to move on. I'm trying to say this in the most simple way, but you need to move on, Mom. You need to be happy, because if you're not happy, then you're just going to end up being the only one sad here.
Look, you're right. It's funny, I was reading in the Bible today that it says, lean not on your own understanding. To trust in the Lord. And maybe you're right. You're so wise, and you know so much more than me and your dad put together, it seems like. But it's over, Jada. Me and your dad, we're never going to be together again. Marriage now, a baby, it's a lot to take in, but I have to move on. You're right. And wait, hold on.
What? Who's calling? Your dad? That would be funny.
I'll answer that later.
Yeah, just give me a hug.
I love you, kid. Okay?
I love you.
I'm so sorry, baby.